Now we're Changes Hair Salon. We're with Miss Patricia Holmes. Hey, she's a legend in the game. She's a legend. So all you ladies out there, sit back and relax. We're gonna have a talk with Miss Patricia and get into this thing. And I'm gonna let you know or she's gonna let you know everything there is about hair, getting your hair done, hair care products, and all of those things right there. Sister Patricia Holmes. How you doing, Sister Patricia?
I'm great.
What's up with it? You doing all right?
I'm doing
All
wonderful.
right, good to see you. So, hey, I call Sister Patricia, man. I've been knowing Sister Patricia, pretty much a family member. So, we wanted to get into this thing, kind of something we had put off, but we finally, I really talked into it, y'all.
Yes, you did.
I talked into it. So, hey, let's go ahead and get into it. So, let's start at the beginning. So, how did you get your start?
Well, after I graduated from high school, um, I attended cosmetology school in Lufkin,
Okay.
and that's where I got my cosmetology license. And then I went to Houston Community College and got my teacher's certificate in Prairie View and got my Texas
PV in the house.
teacher's
PV in the house.
certificate along with Lone Star College.
Right, along with Lone Star College.
Hmm.
Okay, so you've been on this journey quite a while. So how did you where did you first start doing hair at? Are you just like everybody else like doing it at home and stuff?
Well, I first started in Lufkin at a salon there. I can't remember the name of it, but the guy owned it. His name was Jimmy. So he kind of trained us,
Right.
after school. After we leave school, we would go over there and he would train us in different areas of Cosmo. So
Okay,
yeah.
so in doing that, then what? So when did you get your first shop of your own?
Oh, well, first shop of my own was um, it was originally my Uncle Louis Holmes. It was his house. It was a little one-bedroom house, and my dad pulled it down by my house after I moved back to Jamestown, and so we fixed it up, and so that was back in, I don't know, maybe the 80s, 89, 90.
And so how long did you stay out there?
Oh, up until I moved it right next door to where this shop is. Probably 2005.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you were there for quite a while.
long time.
For quite a while. Okay, so next up, we want to know. Tell all of us out there. I'm sure the women know because this is one thing. Duckett is at a beauty shop, ladies. I told you, girl, that duck don't play. That duck don't play. So in saying that, tell us some of the styles that are really in style right now.
Well, a lot of the ladies are going natural, so a lot of them are just doing the natural styles, the twists, braids, and the younger generation, a lot of them doing the hair extensions, um, weaves, wigs.
Wigs.
So yeah.
Yeah, you never can tell because you'll see a
Yeah.
lady one day. Don't say nothing, ladies. Just duck talk. You'll see a lady one day. Her hair it might be purple. Then the
Mhm.
next day she comes back. So what typically? So your clientele, right? It's been built up over the years. I'm sure you
Yes.
got you. Well, tell us about your clientele.
Well, I do this part time because I teach
Right.
cosmetology in a high school. So I do it now just the first and third weekend of every month. Unless it's a special, they got a special occasion or something they need, I'll do it on Friday evening. But I just do it part time now because I've been in this for like 44 years.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, let's go back. Let's go back. So you say you're teaching. You're teaching how
Yes.
to become to get your license now.
Yes.
So how does that work? How many kids you got?
Well, it's a high school program that I'm working with now. So I teach level one and level two, which is 11th graders and 12th graders.
At what school?
Huntsville High School.
Oh, you a Huntsville Hornet.
Yes,
Them
I'm the one.
Hornets, boy.
Sting them.
Them stick. Hey, you know I'm gonna say something about sports. Was in 10th grade, boy. I was playing cornerback, and them Hornets passed for 400 yards and 300, and that. See how Coach Ducker drift off. But anyway, so you out over there in Huntsville.
Yes.
Okay, so what about your clientele around here? Do you have some ladies who come like
Oh
who
yeah.
consistently?
Oh yeah. I have clients that come every time I'm here, the
It,
first and third. Yeah.
so is it about just appointment?
Yes, basically it's about appointment.
It's about
Yeah.
appointment.
I need to know who's coming, because I'm a timely person. I don't believe in keeping my people in here all day because,
Right.
nobody wants to sit in the beauty shop all day. So I need appointments. So I work that direction.
Okay. So next thing is when a person comes in, how long? Okay, so is it going to vary with whatever hairstyle they're getting?
Right. It's a service that they're asking for on how long it'll be in the salon.
Okay,
Yes.
so is this all you do? Do you do nails too?
No, I don't do any nails.
Just hair.
Yeah.
So can you? I'm sure you can. So you.
Yes, I
So
can.
if I had my Jerry curl on right, you can cut hair too. So
Yeah.
you can do it all.
Yes,
So
I have so many clients.
do you have guys that come over and get their haircuts?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't. You know,
I have a few guys that I do. Some guys I've been doing forever. You know.
some guys you've been doing
Hmm.
forever. So what inspired you to really want to get into to do? I mean, you know when you do stuff for so long, but what inspires you to keep going?
Well, it's something I've loved doing, since high school. When I was in high school, I was the person that always was doing people makeup and doing their hair. And then it came time for my picture, and I was the one undone because I was doing
Right,
everybody else. But what keeps me going is just the transformation that takes place when you do somebody's hair, especially someone that hadn't had their hair done in years.
right.
And they come in and, they want they want to look better, and you do that, and it's a smile on
A
their face.
makeover, a
It's a
makeover.
total makeover,
Right.
and it just inspires me. I love the change. That's my salon name, Changes.
Oh,
So
the salon name is Changes.
Changes Hair Salon. Hmm.
Changes Hair Salon. So when you come in here, you definitely
You're
are
up for a
changing.
change.
It's
Yeah.
changing. It exhilarates you to see a person. They may having a bad day and they come get their makeover. It makes them feel a whole lot better.
Right.
Well, I actually like it. I haven't been in. I mean, I've been to salons, but I've never really sit down and talk to a beautician. So
Hmm.
so tell us some more about your overall journey.
Um, I got my cosmetology license in '83, and I received my teacher's license in '89.
Right.
So um, I've been doing hair ever since I got my license, I've always been operating as a stylist, either
Right.
full time or part time. And teaching, like I said, I've been had those license for uh, 40 years and 44 as a operator. But my journey is I can't give it up. I live in Huntsville, during the week. Um, and then I come home on the weekend and I come in here and I do hair and I go home and I say, "Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to lay this down," but I can't.
Right. You
I
can't
mean,
you
I
can't
just
do it.
I just love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, when you love something, you have a passion for it, and it's something that you like
Hmm.
doing. It's something. So like most people out there, most people don't even like their job, but they gotta go.
Yeah,
But when in your case, you're teaching cosmetology,
yeah.
so it has to be exhilarating to see the youngsters be able to get into the program and then get out. So how is it that the kids get into the program? Is it a certain amount of kids, or is it just a particular
Well,
class that they offer?
each teacher can have 25 students per class. So I have four junior classes. So each class I can have up to 25 students in it.
Oh,
So yeah, and then I have two senior classes.
oh, so so now when they graduate high school, they can
They
have their license.
license
Oh,
working
really? So
working.
a kid, say a guy that's in there that cuts hair, right?
Hmm.
He can get into the program in high school, and when he gets out, when he graduates from high school, he can have his own license and start a business.
License before he graduates. Before he walks across the stage to get his diploma, he can be a licensed stylist.
I never knew that. I thought that when you graduated high school, I thought that you had to go to college. Well, in the back in the old days, you had to go to college to go to the class to get it, right?
Yeah. A lot of schools didn't offer it, back then, but they do now. And our program is a 4-year program. We start in ninth grade. Some schools start as a sophomore, so it's only 3 years. But we do 4 years
In
as a
4 years.
nurse.
So somebody out there in the comments, some of you ladies, Regina, Tina, somebody, so anybody, get out there in the comments and let me know. Do we have that program at Jackson High School?
No,
We
I've
don't.
been praying and talking to different people trying to get it in there.
So you already. So the answer is we don't.
We don't.
See there, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
wish we did because I would love to be at home every day, you know. So if anybody that can approve that program, I'm your teacher, okay?
So how does I mean it's something that you have to go through the board of education or something?
Well,
How
the
do
school board has to approve it. It has to, it's got to be funded. You know,
oh,
it,
that's okay.
yeah, you got to have a lab, and I have to have a classroom. You know, so that's basically it. You just got to get the funds for it.
And it is, and that is I mean, it's a business that's going to go on
Yes,
all
and
the
I am
time.
also a licensed barber, so I can do the guys as well.
So you can do the guys as well.
Hmm.
So that's something. See, you learn something new every day, especially when I go on these trips. I go to different places, interview people. You guys always see that, right? And it's just something that dawned on me. I need to go around and let the ladies know that Coach Duck. I know you guys, girls out there, know that Coach Duck, man. I'm about everybody, man. It isn't about just sports. If you watch the show, you know that I venture off to other things, and that's what I mean. And this. I say I learned something new right now. I never would have knew that somebody else officer in Bulldog Nation, we do not have it. So moving forward, before we get ready to get out of here, tell me about the struggles or competition. Well, you always got a competition because there are people that are doing. You got people that got license, people that don't have license doing it.
Yeah.
What about the struggle, or have you been in it so long until you got a clientele build up where it doesn't matter?
Well, it really doesn't matter to me, but I just would tell those guys and ladies that are, I call them kitchen beauticians, that's, not professional. If that's what you're doing, you have the skill, you just need to go get the knowledge, okay, about your chemicals and all those things, and get your license so you can make some real money, not choice, whatever. But yeah, I would suggest that you go get your license. But I don't have a problem. It hasn't been any competition for me because
Right.
I do what I do, and I have my clientele, and I thank God for it. And but yeah, go get your license.
Go get your life. You will
Yeah.
preach that. Yeah,
Hmm.
I get that. So, what is the norm? What's the average? Okay, so what is it? There's something like you said earlier about some people like dread, some people like break. Is it an age thing, or is it? I mean, kind of give us. I guess what I'm trying to say is give us a basis on who gets what done. If you're 20, 25, you get one style on up.
Well, there are more. I would say there are more of a younger age, middle age people that's wearing like the dreads and stuff like that. But for as a natural hairstyle, maybe just a twist, there's no age thing for that because a
There's no
lot of
age
the
thing.
older people they went natural. They just wear a natural fro or they get it twisted or that. So the age in that is it's just broad. It's diverse. So.
It's diverse.
Mhm.
Okay, Clay, we get ready to get out of here. Sister Patricia, tell us where you see yourself in 3 or 4 years down the line from that.
Oh gosh. Well, I keep telling myself every year that I'm gonna retire, but
No, no.
but I don't think so. I just want to be where I can go home every day
Right,
because I live in an RV Monday through Friday, and I'm just tired of that little small space. But
right.
3 to 5 years, I hope to be working in a school somewhere within 45 minutes drive or less
Well, it's
to
gonna
get
be
around.
Jasper because they're gonna
Yeah,
get the program once they see Coach Duck doing this video.
yeah,
They're gonna do it. So I got a question that I thought about this one yesterday after I talked to you about the one question I want to make sure that I get before I get out of here. Everybody that I want to know: do you, if they call you from the funeral home, do you go to the funeral home and do the people that sing got their wings? Do you send them home with a fresh?
I do. I've been doing that for many, many years. Yes, I do. And how do I say it? It's kind of rewarding to me, especially if it's somebody I know,
Right, if you know somebody.
and or if it's my customer, I know how they like their hair and all that kind of stuff, and I do it. And some of the funeral directors they would say, "You don't have to worry about the back of the head." I said, "Oh yes, I do. I have to do the whole head because I'm not gonna get to heaven and I go through the gate and they looking at they saying,
You
look at my
think that's
head."
Sister Patricia? You
look at
messed
my
my
hair.
hair up.
Why
What's
did you leave the
wrong
back
with
of
you?
my hair out? You know, so I said, no, I got to do the whole thing. I got to make sure
Right,
it's right,
right.
you know, like they like it. But yeah,
That's
I,
professionalism.
yeah, I've been doing that for some years. Yeah.
True professionalism. True professionalism. Well, hey, we're on our way out here, Sister Patricia. Hey, we definitely appreciate you letting us stop by.
Thank you. You're
We're
so
gonna
welcome.
we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back every year or so. Well, we will do it before that. We'll try to come back every 6-7 months, check in. We're gonna come back the next time we come in. I'm gonna have some women in there. They ain't gonna know it because Duck coming up and the drive, and we're gonna come over here and check it out. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show. Guys out there, if you tune in, don't flip it off. You watch it too, so you know your wife for what she goes on in the beauty shop. And then all you women out there, just remember, girl, keep saying it, girl. I told you that Duck don't play, girl. That Duck don't play. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's Coach Duck. We definitely appreciate Miss Patricia letting us stop by. We'll see you next time. See you in the morning, really. On the drive. I'm definitely OUT.